Let's see if that. All right, looks like it's back up. Let's see how it does now. Still doesn't look that great. There, he's getting a little bit better. Okay, so. All right. All right, so that's that. We will do that. I will now go to go over here. See how this looks. Oh, wow. Twitch looks fine. So I'm not going to mess with Twitch. It seems to be looking just fine and dandy over there. So, I'm not going to mess with those settings. Okay, so it looks like my life from this point forward will be using regular OBS to get things to stream correctly, because apparently Streamlabs is just not going to do it. So, alright, back to the game. Sorry about that, folks. It looks like I got it all hampered out. If somebody could watch for me on YouTube to make sure it's not screwing up again, no lagging or anything like that, just let me know. I can actually watch YouTube myself. Yeah, it is. I'm literally staring at it right now, lady. I think, anyways. Says I'm live. If you clicked on one of the links that popped up, said it went live. That was probably like 12 times ago. I went on and off a bunch of times. What's that? Okay. Oh boy. So. All right. Who? Oh, Fabrice. How you doing? Welcome to the stream of things that don't want to work out right. But it looks like we got it going now. It's a little more complicated than I am used to, but hey, as long as it's streaming and it looks good on your guys' end, that is all that matters to me. If it's a little bit of headache for me, is no big deal. All right. I don't seem to have any dropouts. Alrighty. Whee! Alright, so we got some orcs down here. Oh, nope, looks like I have... a little bit of frame rate drop, looks like. I'm gonna lose audio, folks. Seems to be doing alright. Alright. Now actually paying attention. Alright. Okay. Sorry. A little paranoid now that everything... Yeah, I definitely... Things definitely were going wrong. I appreciate the raid, though. We got it going now. Alright. Get my arrow boys, or my little goblins. We're gonna put them... Come here, you. Over here. Alright, we have our doom divers. Stagger them like so. That way, when they come marching down the alleyway here, you get 3 shots to... Oh. Well, thank you, gaming. Is that Diane? I really do appreciate it. But yeah, so you set them up this way. That way, by the time they walk through this last one, it's going to fire later. Will in fact hit the target still because it will re-aim for where they're moving to. So it'll work out pretty well. Well, we will check them out later. I actually don't know who Gaming Dine is. Alright, come on. March forward.
Moving fast.
There you go. March forward. And I'm gonna have you just barrel right into him. Get to running. Grimgore.
The enemy command the high ground. Attack with caution, my lord.
Please move lower. Please. Bash him.
Go around the back.
Run, boys.
Lord wants it.
Awesome. We will give him a shout out ourselves. I will go over there and check out his channel as well. We do appreciate that. Does he stream the tabletop Warhammer or just the Total War stuff? Little spell. Squish! Get that moment when he dies. Oh, he's getting scared. Oh, he's getting dead. No rest for the weary, Grimgore. Awesome. I've been actually thinking about doing that tabletop simulator myself. We do a group thing with a couple of my friends who also play Magic, and they all played. We used to play the tabletop, but since, you know,
Goblins!
the the downfall of the COVIDs and stuff, we haven't really had a chance to do that since. And so that I was actually thinking about that the other day. Oh, they're all gonna run away. Squish them. Squish them dead. Get them. Shoot them. Shoot them, Dad. Yeah, Magic the Gathering. Yes. We don't do Hocus Pocus. We Magic the Gathering. Yeah, we play EDH for the most part. All of us. When I used to manage a card store. Before the great collapse of all things Magic related. A little faster. Look at Dorkies run! Come on, catch them. They're all covered in blood. Yeah, there's not a real good, like, from what I've seen though, the tabletop simulator's not amazing at doing this, at doing, like, the actual Warhammer game. I play, Orcs, of course. I have a friend who plays Tyrannid, another guy who does Dark Eldar, one who does regular Eldar. That's it, mostly. Who else do we have? I think that's it. Oh, my kid plays Tyrannid as well. We also have a series now, mind you, same problem, COVID, life, everything in between. But we also do, I'm creating a D&D 40K kind of thing. You want to check out those videos? They're all on there. They're underneath the D&D 40K.
But he is
That's what actually spurred the whole channel
Drive
to begin
his
with.
forces out and take another of his strongholds as your own.
Replenish my units.
Gork's fist. Kill him.
All this one go. We will. Second.
Almost. This way. Ready. Yeah. Violence.
No, do nothing. That's right. If I do nothing, I can. Oh, we've got a lot of levels up to do here. Yes, actually, that is actually the only race that I haven't written out yet, as far as Chaos goes. Nobody really wanted to play Chaos, so I hadn't really written it out as far as playing as a Chaos Space Marine, but it's kind of a rogue trader thing where there's a little bit of everybody from everywhere. My girl, Bex, she plays as the Eldar. We have Patrick, who plays as a rather cantankerous, odd Krieg's guardsman. Oh man, I got enough. Let's do Choppas. Devastating charge as well. We have quite a few Space Marines, and then my son plays as a Squig along with my girls. Heretics! We all need corn. Yes, everybody needs a little corn in their life. But no, that was the wrong thing. I think I did the wrong button. Training bits. Can't upgrade that yet. Alright. So, I will be streaming again tomorrow as well. Normally I do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Having issues, so I'm trying to keep you guys entertained with the normal amount of content I do. It is becoming increasingly difficult, though. I am going to spend most of my morning tomorrow trying to figure out if I can reset Streamlabs. I'm going to uninstall it, reinstall it, try and get that all to work out, see if maybe that's the issue. But we will find out. Auto resolve. Being cheeky. Yeah, we'll just do modify this time. Get more mun-muns that way.
Our Wolf Rider scouts report a force of dwarfs to the north, isolated from the safety of their hold. Slaughter them, and news will soon spread of your intent to break open the mountains.
No. Yeah, that's fine actually. Need to build a boss tent over here though. What is my minus 30 over at Black Crag? And now I need to recruit. We will recruit 4 of those. And unassigned skill points. Who's got? Oh, I guess I did level up. Good stuff. I have been playing 40k stuff since for about 25 years now, since I was a teenager, and it
your territory expands.
It's great to finally have the actual game start to take root, more mainstream, more so than it was anyways. I do enjoy the lore, especially. I have plans on starting my own lore segment as soon as I kind of flush out exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it from the perspective of the orcs, because if you see it for the most part, it's from the perspective of the Imperium, 99% of the time. And I think that does a disservice to all the other races. So my eventual goal is to do a lot more lore from the perspective of those not of Space Marines and human descent. Now I get why the lore is generally centralized that way. For the most part it's because, well, it's hard to, I don't know. It's kind of hard to look at that perspective when you're a human. It's easier to, what's the word I'm looking for? Relate to the story if it is from a human being's or superhuman being's perspective versus that of a, a fungus. So, I do understand it.
Let's go. Ready for murdering.
Ready for murdering. For the time being, we'll do that. I will also recruit another war boss. Leadership size and enables poison attacks, ambush stance. I don't really like either one of those. Addicted to mushrooms, minus 15%. Nah, that's terrible. Tough, armor melee defense, that's not bad. I guess I'll take him. I don't really want to, but that's okay.
Nasty magic.
That will work. Get in there. Get you to recruit your first orc there.
The tribe's ready.
So I got more stuff. The pump wagons. What do I got for money? I got plenty of money. But yep, need to recruit that. Further our boss tent. I need obedience, most definitely. That is something that is And do I want that, or do I just want to... Yeah, the spider riders are... Spider guys are really good. And it'll get us to the big arachnids, and they're fairly good. Oh, I can't wait to get the squiggies. Squiggies are awesome. Yeah, so I think I will, in fact, take the wolf den as well. Alright.
Corpse fist.
Yeah, I've played quite a bit. If you check out all of our channel, I very rarely ever finish a session on stream. Only because a lot of people like the very beginning of the game. At least that's what I've noticed anyways. They like helping me pick it out and things like that. So, but yeah, I've played quite a bit. I play a lot of orcs. I do love the orkies. But I think the last one I did, I also love the Skaven. Skaven are awesome. Skavens and orcs, I do like them both. I played the original games years and years and years ago, and then while I was in the military, I kind of lost touch with it. Yes, Skaven are OP. They have the best artillery by far. You basically have a couple of lines of Skaven to stop them from hitting your artillery, and you just blast them into oblivion. And if you play it right, warp fire throwers are absolutely devastating. And the mortars, those are gross.
What?
Oh, that's all tied up. So we do that. No infighting, income from post-battle loot. Go bigger, growth plus 10%. I will take that. Thank you. We'll do that.
Nasty magic ready.
That
Finish.
oh, one more turn, and then I'll have him all lined up. We will take him, and we will go to the underground. Oh yeah, they're definitely my favorite. I actually I like the. So now, from the perspective of Total War Warhammer 2. It doesn't really get into the lore too terribly much, but if you actually read the lore on orcs, it's actually quite amazing. They are as old, if not older, than the Eldar or the elves. The way they reproduce, so to speak, is great. They gain better technology the more of them there are around. If you've ever done the actual models of orcs and stuff, it's actually a lot of fun because you can basically take any model from any faction and turn it into a orc model. What they call, quote unquote, kit bashing. And it's just a lot of fun.
Consider raising a camp in the lands of the enemy, sir.
Alright. We'll go to raiding states. That's what it was getting at. I will raid for a turn. That is fine.
The tribe's ready!
And, okay, so I have access to whole bunches of new stuff now. Alright, so I have arrow boys. 4 of those. Need to get to biggins, but I can't yet. He will take archer, 2 archer chariot or wolf riders. They're fun. play skirmishy with. 2 more of those. 3 of those. And we'll leave it like that for the time being. Settlement upgrade available. Where? Oh. Yeah. I'll do that. Alrighty. Oh, they came out to attack me. Why? Apparently they wanted to die. A horrible death. Because that is what is about to happen. We shall fight. Whoa. Seems to be doing just fine. Alright.
Ready!
Through there, through there.
All watch
I didn't know about the... about Warhammer until... Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, it took me a minute to figure out what you were getting at there, but I got you. Yeah, they are. So media, like entertainment stuff like that, is often the first time people really find out about this kind of stuff. Even though Warhammer's been around, I want to say. Just a year or 2 ago, they had their 35th anniversary for 40K, or for for non-40K. Alright.
We're the green tide!
Yeah, I really enjoy the lore aspect
Enemy
of it.
reinforcements are approaching.
Yeah. You can stop talking. They launch goblins. Watch that. Yeah. They're in the air. They're holding up their shields like that's what happened. Oh, they're separated. Whoa! Cookie bits.
Knuckles!
2 forward.
Shifting! Smash the dicks!
Go.
We eat better than them.
Oh, you go to defense. Go over there and shoot at those guys. Until those are in range, you guys shoot at them.
The Black Orcs will win!
The Black Orcs will win. Lots of good bits. This is potion of speed.
Let's do this!
There we go. Boom. Swish. Let's get in there. Fight that dude. Go back there and attack that. Instead of just standing there getting shot.
This bites. Smash up.
That will most definitely kill him. You guys can stop killing my.
Boys.
Reform the line.
Get ready to war.
Gore, what are you doing? What's that, dude?
Attack the kids.
Smack him. Smack him, Grimgore. Yeah, there you go. Knock him on, dude. Shoot them. Shoot them now.
This is it. We have a great time.
Oh, great time. You know? I had heard about it. I didn't know it actually got the green light. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's like it's about Jace and all them, kind of in a more or less a kid setting. It's not really made for adults, even though I think they should have made it for adults, in my personal opinion. Because I don't think, maybe that's kind of the point. They're trying to reach out to younger crowd, and I get that. I mean, you can't very well have a, you know, you can't have a franchise where there's nobody left alive to play it. Yeah, like I said, they're shooting to make it kid centric because they want to bring kids into the game. But I don't know. Netflix has in the past surprised me when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like, you think something's going to be for kids and it ends up not being. So, who knows? They were originally going to do a non-animated series, so that would have been cool, I think, personally. But
We is better than them. Shifting.
I mean, technically, like, I don't know if you're into anime, but most anime is actually designed for kids. So it may still be good. I'll give it a watch myself, at least to see what they shoot for, I guess. Best way to put that. There we go. Over there. Ah, there you go. Yeah, like Naruto. That one was specifically designed for children, but many, many adults enjoy that show. Now, if you really like anime, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but Berserk is my go-to for anime. It's a short series. I do not recommend watching the Netflix disaster. Go and find the actual anime. Because I wasn't paying attention. Yo, they broke. I don't know if I've ever said this, but I have the most amazing girl. She just brought me tea. Didn't even ask. That's how awesome. Not because she had to, not because she felt obligated. Oh, so you have seen Berserk. That was my first introduction into anime. It is. I love it. But the Netflix, the Egg of the King and all that stuff was terrible. Let's speed this up. Let them trample down as many as they can. What's another good one, anime-wise, that I know of? I do know that, at least it was in the talks, two things about 40K TV coming out, or supposed to come out, is they were talking about a live action where they follow an Inquisitor. It's, from the things that they've talked about, it gives you that kind of, what's his name? Where's the weird hat? Detective. I can't remember his name, madam. Huh? No, not Inspector Gadget. Yeah, but it's not the stupid hat. Thank you. Sherlock Holmes kind of feel to it. I don't know either. Attack on Titan. That one I consider a special case. I feel like they're like, I don't know if it's the animators because I haven't actually read like the manga or anything like that. But I feel like we're being led around in that one. You go from season 1 to season 2, where you get this massive amount of story in season 1. And then season 2, they stick you with a bunch of new people that you have no interest in. And it drove me insane. I actually stopped watching it because I didn't have a desire to follow a whole new set of characters. But I heard it got better in season 3. So I have not watched that one yet. Yeah, and the other is supposed to be a animated series that follows, well, they had two. They had Warhammer, what was it, Warhammer Friends or something like that. Very short-lived, did not do very well. It was kind of this super inclusive woke thing where the kids ran around a hive city and got into trouble, kind of like a cross between, what's the word I'm looking for? Like Scooby-Doo and I don't know if you've I don't know how far back your animation life is, but I don't remember if you remember the show Mad Max. Yeah, there was this cartoon show called Mad Max, not the movie. Obviously, the movie is amazing, despite the actor who went insane. But don't get me wrong, like lots of his movies, dude went nutso.
Ready for murdering.
But yeah, so it kind of had that feel to it, like, you know, the regular, you know, cartoon. It wasn't very interesting to those adults of us, so it didn't do very well. But they're supposed to do one about Blood Angels from the like little trailer I saw a couple of years ago. So I don't know if it got kiboshed. I know they're working with Disney now, so it's probably going to come back to life, and that would be pretty awesome. I think they're working with Marvel and Disney now, so that's kind of a hit or miss. I mean, sometimes Disney and Marvel let things be the way they're supposed to be, and other times they annihilate things and ruin them, like Star Wars.
Let's go.
Yeah, the Mad Max thing was years and years and years ago, but gotta get out of the raid stance. Now go take it.
Let's fight.
All right. We will. Yeah, they're decimated. I'm just gonna resolve that. Ooh, lots of money. You're gonna sack it. Skilled in battle. see if they give me the option to confederate them. I don't think they're going to, though. Ooh, hello, Mr.
I will not
Dwarves.
disgrace my ancestors.
I'm special.
This is a walled city, so I should be okay if they decide that they want to come over here and get all uppity. But yeah, so it has that old kind of cartoony feel to it. Dora the Explorer comes to mind as well. So it's just very kid-esque. It was not the 40K universe we're used to. But I'm really looking forward to that live-action Inquisitor 40K world thing. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to give people like the 40K world, but from the solely from the perspective of humans. Now they've said there's going to be like cameos from Space Marines and things like that, and there may be an orc or two involved. But for the most part, it's going to be human-to-human interaction. So I think it'll be really good. I hope they do it. From my understanding, it is a Netflix as well. So I don't know if GW has a contract with them to do a couple of other things or what, but yeah. What happened to my audio? Oh, there it goes. Dora the Inquisitor. Yes.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
Who? These guys? Sure, I don't. Sure, 120 bucks, take it. Ah, whoa, I clicked a button. Sorry, folks. Hold on a second. Go away. I don't want that either. There we go. I will accept the non-aggression pact for the time being. Well, they sieged it. So.
The enemy have encircled your city, my lord.
Yeah.
Send a force.
I'm aware of what they're doing. What does their army consist of? Blunders, coilers, miners. I don't know what the rest of that stuff is.
Ready.
Oh, they all got. Not enough scrap, apparently.
Dog's fist.
We're gonna go back over here. We're gonna do this. This time we'll loot and occupy. Death pass. Yeah. Faction destroyed. Okay.
Yeah, what?
Oh, you got more stuff. Franklin Spanklin. I like that. It's funny. Hey guys, how are you doing today, buddy? We're talking about the future endeavors of 40K universe in mainstream media right now. Anime, just general fun. How was your evening? We'll give Unbreakable and Hard to Hit. We're almost done with that. Got to create our super tank. Now, oh, he took that over. I messed that up. I hope in Warhammer 3, if it ever actually comes out. So they've... Hopefully not too much. But yeah, so Franklin, I hope in Warhammer 3 they change engines. Like we've been on the same leaky, cruddy engine for playing all the CA games for years now. Growth and obedience will be the desire of this. We will demolish that. I will repair that. What do you mean? All right, so Franklin, I'll address you first there, bud. Well, I'm excited for the real deal 40K cinema, like what we've seen on YouTube. Yeah, if you haven't seen, what are the Astartes series? That is amazing. Those guys are they do an amazing job. There are a few other like little adventures into that kind of stuff, but like way in the past, they have a movie out. Like that was actually produced by GW. You watch it and just expect that it's going to be terrible. But the Astartes guys, I just wish they'd move faster, because they left us on a cliffhanger with a dude missing an arm. He's in a alternate world with what looks like Eternals all over the place. It's amazing. Great lore in there. I'm really looking forward to that continuing. Yeah, I agree though. As far as like the new engine, I think it does take a lot of tweaking, but I think the thing is Attila. I think that came out in 2007. Total War Attila. That's when this engine was originally created. Oh, are they attacking me? Oh, they are attacking me. Wasn't paying any attention. Oh, what do they got? They have bolt throwers. That's not that impressive. Alright, we will fight the battle. There are some other good animated series. I can't think of any of their names off the top of my head. And when you say that the Mortal Empire map was not cut and would have all that's missing from Vortex, I don't actually. As far as I know, you can get over to Illustria and all that over on the other side. You just have to like swim across the map. Most of the time you get over there, your guys are so destroyed though, it's really hard to take over what you're trying to do. But as far as I know, the map should all be there. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're meaning. Are you meaning like the actual Vortex stuff that you get to do? Give me a better explanation there. I wanna know what you mean, because I can't tell whether or not I agree or disagree with you there. 23 is good. We'll start there. He's got 2 towers. So what we're gonna do is take all these, move them back. What other archers do I have? You back.
Goblins!
You guys can take refuge here. So we'll put you here. You guys, fine. Okay, so then I have these guys.
Gonna kill him!
I will move you back here. No, up here.
Stop it, Striker!
Up here, I don't have any intent on actually holding this against them in that regard. I am going to fall behind the wall once they get close.
Boys!
Looks like they're all there.
Let's
Take
grab!
you and move you here. All the arrow guys right there at first. Create a kind of a. Hopefully, for the most part, they come charging through here, and we just get to murder them most viciously
Arrowboys!
in there. As well, we should move back all of our melee troops once that is done. That way I created kind of a zone of, well, murder and death and dismemberment and all that fun stuff. And we'll put you right there. Probably don't have much, and you have a magic missile. That's all you have right now. All right, start battle.
The enemy advanced towards the city.
Yeah. Target that instead, please. Do not target those towers. They mean nothing. They are useless. Interesting. I love Total War. Love battle strategies. Campaigns are a different story. Can't finish one for anything. Closest I got in Warhammer was a Zog. Yeah. I finish them a lot of times. I just don't usually finish them on stream. If you ever want one that you know you'll basically get through, the easiest way to finish one is just start with the dwarves. If you like the dwarves at all, it's pretty easy.
Get out to me,
Move these guys back.
Come on, lad.
You back. Pause this actually before I run out of time on accident. Alright, we're going to move you back here. Move you up here to help mitigate damage since you are poison. Move you over here. Give you a nice, there you go. And I don't know if you have I don't think you do. Who haven't I clicked on? Here, we'll hit play, see what happens. Who's moving? They're moving, they're moving. They're all moving. But he's not. Get to running, guys. Get to running. Lustria was cut like halfway, and on the right, everything below Shifting Sands was cut. I believe it's better to Google the image. Okay. Yeah, I think I get what you're getting at there. You don't get every inch of it. I think that's more or less... I think that has to do with the engine, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. The engine already has enough issues running the game that it already has. Does that make sense? Like, the size of the map that it is right now, it struggles to do it. The engine is old and has a lot of memory leakage, which I think partly is what contributes to the sheer frustration of streaming it. It does not like to be streamed any more than Bannerlord does. And Bannerlord's a brand new game with extremely high graphics. But I totally agree with you. I wish they had all the same stuff. I get what you're saying now, though. I just wasn't 100% sure what exactly you were talking about. Get into place. Oh no, they put up ladders. What a pity. And I do believe, though, I think when they did Troy, now mind you, I won't play it because of where it was released. I don't like exclusives like that. Not when it comes to niche games. Like, a lot of people like this game, but it's not the most popular game ever created. Yes, waves of arrows. That's how we win. Oh no! Hurry up! Get into position, or you're going to get massacred. Haha, they ran the other way for some reason.
Goblins! Moving fast! Running!
Position.
Moving fast!
Double up on that line. Now let's just hope there's not too many of their miners don't have too many explosions, because my My dudes really won't be able to handle it. Our arrows will indeed black out the sun. Then we shall fight in the shade. Oh yes, I remember. Whatever you do, don't watch the second one. It's terrible. The first one was amazing. 300, good movie. The weird thing about King Leonidas, the second thing, yeah, no, that was terrible. Jesus. Not much left. Just gotta watch. Oh, you have magic. What does this do? Here, give that to them.
This one's a biggie!
Get them, get them. Prefer if you didn't shoot things that were close up. Please pause that. Before I just made a big boo-boo. All of you on defense, please. Thank you. Alright, you may go back to shooting things now. Yeah. Nice. Shoot him dead. He's going to be an issue. Get in there. Fight, fight, fight.
Dog wants that.
That. Cool thing is I don't. Oh, that's not cool. They're shooting at me from there. So that's why we have these, is it not? Hey, let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Come on. Uh-oh. Well, looks like we're gonna have to fight this first. Look at him being all sneaky, or at least thinking he's being sneaky.
Your craven warriors ran from the battle, my lord. Round them up and send them back to the fight.
Night copy! Come on!
Back. There's plenty of you there.
Wolf Rider!
Go fight them. Oh. There we go. Hit the wog, buddy. Wog.
Got a plan?
Now this time don't hit your own dudes, please. Quite annoying last time. Those were mostly our dudes you just hit. Moron.
Get going! Wolf Rider! Let's get him!
Kill them. Hurry up. Knock them out. Yes. Wah.
Ready!
Whoa.
Moving fast! Ready! Moving fast! Ready! Get out!
Slam into them, please. Yeah. It doesn't look like anybody's coming from that direction, so you can go into there,
Moving
please.
fast! Right shaver!
Again. Hit them. There we go. That was mostly their dudes this time.
The bad move! Curse! Way the war! Goblins! Hee-hee! Get
gonna kill him!
Right. Good. Just the boilers, please. Thank you. I'm okay with that. Nope, not those.
Moving
Out of there.
fast! Running! Moving fast! Running!
Go.
To the
Go hit those.
scabbard!
Do something useful, please. Please. Yes, yes. Fire your arrows at the dude. Ah, I forgot they had these magical effects.
Goblin!
What else are there?
Look at him! Oh, look at him! Oh,
I think I caught a few of my own dudes in that. That's okay, though. Yep. Yeah, I know. I agree with you there. It's often like, I'm just gonna play the game. And that's usually the extent of it.
moving fast! Running!
Actually, back here.
Moving fast!
It's starting to get a little hair. Actually, yeah, come on, guys. Come this way. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna just do that.
Right shaver! This one's a biggie! Get on!
Get in there. Die. Do whatever you need to do.
Get ready to war. Slugger's ready.
I'll kill him with magic!
You guys need to go
Talking
melee.
Dash on!
You guys are half as good as the rest of them. Get in there. There we go. Probably not the most eloquent way to do that, but we get it done. You two groups come back. You two can just go in there. This one, since it's just a fun game, I'm just playing on the normal difficulty. With the radius mod, though, normal is probably to the equivalent of hard-ish. Due to the increased armies and everything. So,
We is better than them.
Arrow boys.
Goblin! Eat the blue! You're a killer!
yes, they are very noisy. This will probably kill my frames per second, but yeah, it's a mess.
Forget the plan.
The goblins are very noisy.
Right shaver! No stack! Me is better than them!
I want you to
Come on, no!
arrows into those. And they are just shooting these guys mercilessly.
Moving fast!
I want you to get into actual melee combat.
Let's do this!
Come over here.
Let's
Shoot them.
fight!
There, get there. You should be able to hit them. They're still goblins and they're still pretty stupid. There we go. actually quite effective.
The bad move, curse! Right shaver! Little fixer!
Get in there. You're standing there. Get in there. I see you doing what you're supposed to be doing. Get in there and fight. Die
Please,
first.
go on!
Yeah, you're back to being around. Go.
You first! Wolf Rider! Right shaver! This true will have ya!
Boom. Effective when he's point blank. Oh, I think he hurt himself that time.
Gotta kill him! Think I'm ready! Running!
Little whirling dervish that you have for a magical effect into them.
Bring the earth down!
Right back. Let's go. Yeah. There we go. Whirling dervish is fun.
Our clans will shoot us!
Let's scrap!
They all have.
Mark this day in the book!
Yeah. Whirling dervish it out. Whirling cut.
This stinks!
They can't seem to manage to kill that. These dudes though. It's getting rather irritating.
Right shaver!
Oh my god.
Moving fast! Shifting! Now stand!
Arrow boys! Drum boys!
Get going! Right shaver!
Get back. Get out of there. You don't have arrows left. Get in there. Still goblins.
Hey, duck!
No.
Moving fast! The bad move! Curse! Shifting!
Shoot. No.
Right! Let's do this!
Where are you at? Oh,
Whatever you say!
do that. Fire it then. Easy. Whirling dervish time.
Let me split you in twain!
That is a massive pile of corpses. Who else? Anybody else got one up? Saving my booty. I don't think I'd win without it. I lost this.
Arrow boys! Smash him! Shifty!
Get over there. Oh, actually, you need to shoot this because I did. That one snuck up on me. I did not see that.
Nox!
That is actually an amazing target for that.
This true, I love ya!
Just shoot it.
This one's a biggie!
Insist on dying.
Take that!
Why are you running in there like a moron?
Ready!
Wah!
Water time.
Here comes the spells!
There you go.
Spellstack!
Man, they have a lot of troops. Kind of ridiculous. Being completely honest.
This one's a biggie! Moving
What I just
fast!
said. I thought I was good on there.
Stick it!
Oh, got him running. Finally, Jesus. Finally got one of them running.
Wolf Rider! Weird goblins!
Get him, Gabos. Yes, indeed, stubborn dwarf.
Arrow boys! Reach for ball!
Goblins!
In there.
Gotta kill 'em!
Pull one of the arrow boys. Actual arrows out.
Come, boys! Ready
So
your
this one
bag!
who doesn't.
Slaughter!
This stinks! Right shaver! Yes, true, I love ya!
Arrow boys! Let's go!
Shifty!
There we go. Yeah, they'll come back or later.
Get that
Whirling dervishes. I thought I was out of it.
Bring the throng to the Groby Horde!
I mean, the archers have swords bigger than the dwarves, so I guess that's one reason why they do so well. Oh look, he's got a spiky mace.
Get going!
Alright, get back here.
Moving fast!
We were winning that fight.
Don't watch ya! Moving fast!
Gonna kill him! Help me out!
What are you guys chasing?
Stabbers, ready!
Get back in there. I didn't say you could take a break.
Eyes and Groot! How about you?
Spellstack!
Nope. Okay, go over there.
Moving
Actually,
fast!
I bet you would have a clear shot right there.
Take that!
Boom. Okay.
Get out,
We
boy!
missed the mark a little. It's okay.
Arrow boy! All right!
This stinks!
Coppers out!
Oh, who's running? Arrow boys? Yeah, well, we got beat up.
The nuts are ready! All right!
them while they're good. Yes, yes. Man, this is long.
Great shaver! This through one of ya!
They both are on the run. If only we can kill something.
Gonna kill 'em! Yeah!
Shoot him while they run. Shoot him while he runs. Whatever he runs. Oh my goodness. What the heck is happening back there? Whoa. That was almost terrible. Get over there. Faster. I did not see that happen.
Atta boys! Love boys!
Stickers ready! Ah, Shells ready! Wolf Riders!
Oh my goodness. Came back.
Ah, look at him! Oh, look at him! Oh,
Atta boy!
You actually had arrows.
Dragon! Crush him!
Alright. Okay, good. We're regaining that. Who are these guys anyway? Oh, they're the bolt thrower guys. They just ran around, I guess.
you first!
Keep following him. Chase him out of here. What just happened?
Your commander has
Oh,
been killed in
dang
action,
it.
my
I
lord.
wasn't paying attention.
Word is already spread amongst your troops. They will surely lose heart.
Alright, well, this guy is done.
Atta boys!
You be quiet. We've got this. Come on, guys. Come on, we got this.
Gonna kill him! Charge!
Where's
Do
the
that.
scrap?
Run over here.
Shit, Gary!
They're being chased. You come here. Everybody else
Lottery!
undo this.
Let's scrap! Stop him!
Go get them.
Where's the scrap? Let's
Go
go
get them. Is that all that's left? Is that, everybody else is kind of running off, right?
They're off.
Yes. Back.
Ah, look at him! Oh, look
Chase
at him!
them.
Oh,
Hey, bus. My dude ran away.
Where's Gobbos? Daddy!
Look at him. Gobos.
Gobbos ready!
Destroy! Russia!
Get him!
Alrighty. This is almost. Oh, this has got to be almost over with. Jesus, this was a long battle. Am I? Goodness. Woo! That will be called a phoretic victory, I'll tell you that. But we did win. Man. Let's see. Meh. I didn't get to kill either one of their lords. Good lord. This dude killed 188 dudes. How is that okay? How is that fair? Apparently these things were firing at me the whole time. I don't even remember them. Victory! Ooh, my tea should not be boiling. Good tea, good tea. And he will now run away. since I defended, I also reinforced at the same time.
Talk, send me to battle.
I gotta get a new lord for that. Oh, what do we got here? We have, there's a bragger. We have cunning. This is still this. I guess I'll take the bragger.
The boys are pleased.
It's not that great, but whatever.
Ready for murdering.
What can you do that's useful? You use gold stuff. Upgrade that. Can't reach the end of that tree. Give you that. And you can take that.
Get some.
Get some.
This is
All
my
right.
land.
Well, apparently my reinforcements were stopped. Alright, so... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. That's a good start. Do I have any regiments around? I do. All I have for money or something? Why can't I recruit more? Nope. Why won't you let me have that? Cannot recruit this unit. Only become available when... Oh yeah, that's right. It's one of those weird timed ones. But better than nothing. Because they're probably not going to stay away for very long. Alrighty. Alright, it is 10 o'clock. I'm going to call it there for the evening, folks. Thank you, Fabrits and Franklin Spanklin. Thank you guys oh so much. I will, in fact, will be back on with this exact scenario tomorrow. So if you guys want to stick around, I will continue this tomorrow. Friday will probably be a community event. We'll see if it will be either, it's either going to be a community event or a group event at least. It may be Among Us, or it might be, I did Warzone the other day as well. But yeah, I also do 3. So I will, in fact, start at 8 o'clock tomorrow as well. Yes, sir. Same bat time, same bat channel. 8 o'clock on the dot. Hopefully. Yeah, you know. I at least have it worked out. I know how to run it. So I will have this all set up for tomorrow. I'm going to try and get my Streamlabs up and running. So thank you guys oh so much for sticking with me on that. It did, I know it probably was frustrating for you guys as it was for me. But I'd rather have a quality stream where, you know, there's no stuttering or skipping or any of that nonsense as best as I can than to sit there and just plod along because I've already started the timer. I'm not going to do that. Quality means a lot to me. So thank you guys very much for everybody. If you want to support the channel, remember to like, share, and subscribe. That is the best thing you can do for us. It is 100% free for you to do. So peace out, buddy. And then also you can donate to us at Streamlabs. You can also, if you want, buy a 100% handmade leather dice bag at Loot Goblins on Etsy. They are lifetime guaranteed. So if you play tabletops or anything like that, there's big bags, there's small bags, there's some that are more expensive. Depending on the leather I use, I make it all myself. It's all made with rivets. But if you pop a rivet or something like that, you send it back to me, I'll fix it, I'll send it back to you. So it's lifetime guarantee on those, with the exception of the pig leather dice bags, only because they're very cheap. Bye, Little V. Have a good one, buddy. And thank you guys so much, and we will see you tomorrow with another Total War continued playthrough. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day.